going to start with the next page of your sketchbook, and you are going to put 9 lines going horizontally on your paper. Now, you could start at the top if you wish, but personally I think the easiest way is to start in the middle. So if I do line number 1, and I know I need 9 lines, that means I need 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. Now, your lines can come close to each other, or as you go they can separate apart from one another, and you can change it up a little. So you see how here this line gets really close to the line before it, this line does not. As long as you are creating 9 lines, you are set. So I did 1 in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. I'm going to repeat that process on the top. The key to this project is repetition and pattern. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill each and every space up with a different pattern or design or shape or what have you, but it has to repeat inside of that space. So for example, in this middle space, if I decide to do colored in diamonds, that means that for the entirety of this space, I'm going to put in colored in diamonds. Now, just like last week, I am using a Sharpie on mine so that you can see it a little better. However, I am going to allow you the opportunity to draw with whatever art material you wish. If you want to do this project with pencil, you may do it with pencil. If you want to do it with pen, you may do it with pen. If you want to do it with Sharpie like I'm doing, you may do it with Sharpie. However, what you must keep in mind is, if you do it in pencil, you have the opportunity to erase anything that you don't like about your project and redo it. Once you commit to Sharpie or pens, you're pretty much stuck with whatever you put on the paper. So just keep that in mind. So I would obviously continue this diamond pattern here. In the next section here, I think I'm going to kind of do some Van Gogh-like circles. And some of the circles are going to be very big, some of the circles will be very small. Circles can overlap one another. Okay, but I've picked a design, I've picked a pattern, and I'm repeating that pattern inside of this space. Okay, and then I would, of course, continue that all the way through, and I'm picking a different design, a different pattern for all spaces.